Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. If you jump on here live on this Wednesday night, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Down below, make sure you give the video a like, a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. And share the video on all social media platforms. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I ran down the list. I think there was 25 coaches. Good evening, Kevron. Thanks for stopping by. But I believe there was 25 head coaching hirings this college football offseason. I believe that's the right number, 24, 25, something like that altogether. Hey there, Austin. Glad you're here. So I'm not going to run down that list all over again. Hopefully you watched that video. If not, I encourage you to go back and watch it. But tonight, I want to talk about some of the best head coaching hires according to all the college football experts. Now, I'm not going to name every single coach. Yes, it has been a little bit, Austin, so I'm glad you stopped by. And I'm not going to name the school that every coach is coaching at now, because if you watched my video about that, then you know. If not, I'm going to give you a reason to go back and watch that video. I am fantastic. Austin, thank you for asking. Every day is a good day. But I am going to talk about some of the best head coaching hirings. I would say I've probably got 15 or 16 names written down. I didn't count them, but somewhere along in there. So not quite all the head coaching changes, but these were all the coaches that got A's or B's, because to me, after you get out of the B's, if you get a C, a D, and an F, it means really nobody's impressed with you. Austin, I seen the NXT Premium Live event, and I seen the Royal Rumble, and that's about all I've seen in the last couple of weeks. Hey there, Lennox. Glad you're here. Who made the best head coaching hiring? Well, that would be the school that hired Rich Rodriguez, because his hiring is a A+. Hey there, Clicks. Glad you're here. Hey there, JC. Hopefully I'm saying your name right, and thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hopefully your name is pronounced JC. If not, I apologize, but every other time I've seen that name spelt like that, it's always pronounced JC, and I did say that right. That is good to hear. And JC, I believe that's the first time I've seen you comment in the comment section. So if it's your first time being here, thank you so much for stopping by. I post videos just about every single day. I talk college football, the National Football League, Major League Baseball. Might sprinkle in some college baseball every now and then, NBA, college basketball, NASCAR, wrestling, and then I do top 10 countdowns that sometimes are about sports and sometimes they're not. But Rich Rodriguez gets a A+. Barry Odom and Bill Belichick are both at an A, but Belichick is a A-, whereas Barry Odom is just a A. So the three A's are Rich Rodriguez with an A+, Barry Odom with just an A, and then Bill Belichick with a A-. Hey there, Sean. Glad you're here. Now we'll get into all the B head coaches. Austin, this room I'm in now, honestly, is just the room that I normally do my videos on. But this room, hey, Marcus, glad you're here. My favorite NBA player right now, Lennox, I guess if I had to pick one, I would say it's Giannis. But honestly, really, truly, I'm different than most people. Even in the NBA, I've never really followed certain players. I don't believe in that. To me, you should follow teams, not players. Players come and go. And if you're true to your team and not a bandwagon jumper, then you should pull for your team no matter who they have and who they don't. So I've always followed teams in every sport, not just NBA, but every sport. I don't really follow players. But if I had to pick one, I guess it would be Giannis, but honestly, really, truly, I had to stop think about it because I don't follow players. I follow teams. But these are all the coaches that get B's. We have Scott Frost with a B plus, Tim Albin a B plus, and Lennox. If LeBron James was the only player in the NBA, I still wouldn't pull for LeBron James. And then we have Zach Kitley, Dan Mullen, Jimmy Rogers, Dowell Loggins, Matt Ince, Phil Longo, Charles Huff, Brian Smith. Those are all B coaches. And Austin, I didn't finish a while ago, and I apologize. I just realized that. But this room is my normal studio room, has been for probably 2 years, I'd say. But it's not insulated. So in the summertime, it can be really, 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 really hot. And the wintertime, it can be really, 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 really cold. In the summertime, I don't mind it so much because I can just sit here and do this. No big deal. It's just wiping sweat. But when it's really, really cold, I feel like it's hard to do a video when you're sitting here doing this. And it's been so cold the last few weeks that I was scared to try it in here. Plus, it's close to my kid's room, and I don't want to distract them if they're, playing or, doing something like that. So I've been doing them for the most part in a different room. But I was in here last night, and tonight this is my normal studio for my normal videos, and I'll be refereeing again on Saturday. Austin, hey there, Funbot. Glad you're here. Now we have Matt Drinkle, Blake Harrell, and Mike Yoromovich, who all get B's. So he only had 3 coaches that scored an A on being the best college football offseason head coaching hire. I am doing fantastic, Funbot. Thank you so much for asking. In my opinion, there are no such thing as bad days. We let bad moments cause and create bad days by not being able to move forward. And you cannot move forward if you continue to look behind you. So in my opinion, if you stop looking behind you and look forward and not let what just happened hold you back, there's no such thing as a bad day. Bad moments, but not bad days. The only 3 A's was Rich Rodriguez, A plus, Barry Odom, A, and Bill Belichick, A minus. And as I said, that's probably 15 to 16 coaches right there out of the 24, 25 hires. So there's not many head coaching hirings left. But the rest, after Yoromovich, are all, C's and worse. And I feel like, if you score C or worse, there really ain't anybody impressed with you. So you're not worth talking about. But I might come back and do a video on the rest of the head coaches before next season starts. I'm not sure. And no, Austin, we did not get flooded. Thank God. I don't want to see no rain for 12 years, and I don't want to see any more snow until, well, never, because I've never understood people's infatuation with snow. And Funbot, I'm not sure what you mean by -3. If you're talking about the temperature, that's awfully doggone cold. But let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. I had a joke about bowling, but I thought I'd spare you. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of three. Tell your friends and family how much you love them by